catch you later. Alright, you too. Alright.
We've had spotty showers since about 7 a.m. here in D.C., and the radar indicates it's going to continue, but nothing to stop football from happening at FedEx Field.
The enthusiasm for football here on the East Coast always in the air. These folks are ready as their guys get set to match up
with the New York Giants. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9?
Fielded near the back of the end zone, and he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
He was brought down at the 20.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now Smith. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. He was trying to hit Thomas that time, and it's 3rd down.
After that throw, it was definitely one that he would love to have back. I wonder what's going through his head. I wonder what kind of mind game he's playing with himself to get himself back on track. Because a lot of guys, that's what they do. They have little triggers that when the mechanics are off or if they make a bad throw,
let's go.
that they
3
go to
out.
that place to get themselves back in sync.
So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49.
From the gun, he'll set up to throw.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. Remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker rule that they can fall back on anymore.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. The first carry for the former Navy Lion. This is Saquon Barkley.
And boy, this burgundy and gold defense charged up now. They stop him behind the line again.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Jones now on 3rd down. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A first down and then some. Give him 29 yards.
First down, Giants.
A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Behind the chain, 2nd and 12.
Operating from the gun, Jones. It's complete to Golden Tate.
Jones pass.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
An extra man in the secondary for Washington on 3rd down.
From the gun, Jones. And he's got it. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And Barkley will try to punch it in.
Touchdown.
Get on in for a Giant touchdown.
Touchdown, New York.
Saquon Barkley, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Giants are going to take a first-quarter lead. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Graham Gano set to kick off.
Gano now following the touchdown, here to kick it away.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers? Are you one of those guys that get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first-round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Smith on 1st down.
Let's go.
In the air and intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And a
good shit. Good shit, Jabril.
Back to the 30.
Intercepted.
And Brandon, the passing game for both of these teams is going to be affected as the game goes along. It's not looking like the rain's going to let up anytime soon. So that might mean a few more wobbly passes and wide receiver slips. And this one winds up getting intercepted.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he's got about 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 25.
Saquon Barkley last year against Washington. He won many a fantasy league with his performance in Week 16. 189 yards rushing. That was the 3rd highest single game total in the NFL all of last season.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun, Jones. Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
And he will take it all
Touchdown.
for a Giant touchdown. Evan Ingram, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead.
The full team is involved in this game early, aren't they? Go down the field, score on offense, take the ball away on defense, and go right back and score again. You got to like the way that's working for them.
That's exactly right. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, 2-score lead. A little bit like you at breakfast this morning. I got to get this in. You had a perfect omelet, dropped it, so a little bit of a turnover. You went right back though and got that omelet and crushed it.
You got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
You got to do what you got to do.
A little worried about your hands, though.
Yeah. Well.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And the Giant rush gets home as down he goes. Leonard Williams able to record his 5th sack of the season. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up.
Hey, Mike 20, Mike 20. Let's get it together,
3rd and long, it's Smith. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it flop. But it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. And the coach has decided to throw the red flag. He will challenge this play.
Press way in punt formation for Washington.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player. You threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup.
And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 50-yard line.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
And Tate's got it. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. A 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. They'll run on first down.
Damn.
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40.
Stay loose. Stay loose.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. Washington, nothing.
2nd and 14. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Finds his tight end Ingram. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
Gain on the play.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Jones from the gun, he'll throw to the end zone, but it's incomplete. They were trying to get it there to Sterling Shepard, but it'll be second down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
They'll try and run forward with Barkley. And he will take it on in for a giant
Touchdown, Saquon.
Saquon Barkley with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Giants are able to grow their lead. And the kick here no good, but a penalty flag is down. Looks like he got run into. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Extra point try good by Gano. And it's now 21-0.
Graham Gano set to kick off.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Smith off to Thomas on the left side. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Smith looking long for Thomas. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
56, Mike, 56, right there, 56. Watch the run, watch the run.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley shedding the tackler that gives him some room. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. First play of the drive going for 14 and a 1st down.
Oh, he's got the full package. He can spin, he can juke, he can make you miss, he can drop his shoulder on you. Some of that elusiveness we saw at Penn State has definitely translated to the NFL game. Saquon Barkley hit the proper buttons and turned him loose.
Jones out to the flat, and that's caught. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
Complete to Darius Slayton. Out of bounds at the 40.
Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down.
The pickup brings up 2nd and 2.
Here Jones gets it out quickly, complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
first down. Barkley still churning. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Jones throwing the out route incomplete. That's Tate. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
And the Giants first down.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he will take it on in.
Touchdown, Saquon.
Saquon Barkley on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Giants add on to their lead. Gano now to add the extra point. And oh, it's no good. For the 2nd time now in this first half, he's missed an extra point.
Graham Gano set to kick off.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. It hasn't gone particularly well for them, that's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe you hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
It's a first down on a gain of 10.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Looking downfield for Jones. He was trying to find Marvin Jones that time. And it's 2nd down.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
The 2nd down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Throwing again is Smith. And he finds McLaurin. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a first down. Again, Smith. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Leonard Williams in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Oh my gosh.
And nearly intercepted. That would have been a hat trick, his 3rd pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
Jabril Peppers on the coverage.
To throw again, Smith. And his throw here's incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions. Third down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
Throwing on third down, Smith. Credit the Giants defense that time in pass coverage. Fourth down.
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there on third down.
So now on fourth down, Washington will hand things over to their kicker, Dustin Hopkins. From the right hash, this from 48. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that will cut the lead down to 3 scores at 24. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
That's complete to Slayton. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
How about this throw right here? Had to throw it to the left sideline, and you know the timing's got to be correct on this one. Ball's got to be right where it needs to be, and it was. That's because he had great arm strength on that one, able to drive the football. Quarterbacks love it when they can show off their arms.
Here's Jones on first down. Flush to his right. He dumps it off to Barkley. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Looking to throw again on second down. Jones, they'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and put the down marker back to 1.
Catch made by Slayton. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Facing a second and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Off play action. Jones going to throw deep for the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Golden Tate, his intended receiver, and it's third and short.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
After the incompletion, here now, third and 2. From the gun, Jones. Being chased out left. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
Damn, I could have took that with Daniel.
On fourth down, on is Graham Gano for the Giants field goal. This from 44 yards out, left hash. And that hits the right upright and caroms away. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. And no mistaking that sound. It reverberated through the whole stadium.
And it's the sound, Brandon, no kicker wants to hear. It looked like he had it on target the whole way, but the upright said,
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think at this...
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
It's crazy, bro.
Forecast calling for more of the same.
Not up 24. Bro, it's 2-minute offense.
In the second half. Here's Dante Pettis on the return. The lane opens here. He's past
really gonna
the 30.
get in trouble.
Room to run at the 50.
Really gonna get in trouble for throwing in the 2-minute warning.
And they are not gonna
It's
catch him.
ridiculous,
He's
bro.
in.
And talk about taking words and bringing them to life.
Like I'm not trying to boast. I'm not trying to score as many points as I can.
Because you can get an advantage if you do it right, and they just did.
It's ridiculous,
These have
man.
been no picnic for him so far. He's missed 2, but this
I'm
one
about to take all
is
my
good.
players out in a second.
34. Washington 3. Graham Gano set to
So now
kick
the
off.
other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you
Going
need all
on the same
11
play
working well
on third.
together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy.
What does that
who can
mean?
Make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things.
Bro,
And I
it's
think
not
that's what
like I'm cheesing or anything. I'm not cheesing. I'm not doing none of that.
Probably need to do it.
I'm just playing my game.
That you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the gun, here's Smith.
That one is slant to McLaurin.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Oh no, man.
Washington first down.
And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. And now
Oh.
following that sack, looks like we've got an injured
See,
man
look, bro.
down there on the
Commissioners,
field.
what can I do about that, bro?
Take a look.
What can I do about
Step
that?
aside.
I can't do
Don't need it
anything
all
about
back at
that.
once, but you figure they're gonna
I'm not
need
trying to
something
showboat. I'm
here.
not trying to.
17 yards to go on second down.
I'm not trying to be a dick, bro. Like, not at all.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it
Like, bro,
continues.
I
These
promise you I'm not
receivers
trying to be a
just not
dick.
able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass.
Like, I'm sorry if y'all feel that way. I'm sorry if y'all feel that
He
way.
had his hands
But
on
I'm
it,
really not trying to be a dick at all.
But it's now fourth down.
Incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on third down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
I
They
just,
were able to get
bro,
the ball
I
back
thought
here,
I could
get
throw.
short
I thought I could throw,
Now they'll look to add to that lead.
especially when it's still 2-minute warning.
Defense gave them. Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion.
I don't even know what third down play he's talking about.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
54, come on, 54.
Now Saquon Barkley. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought
I'm
down.
about to take Saquon out after this
nice
one.
Gain. That's now 30 yards between those last
I'm probably
two
about to take my
plays.
whole offense out in a second.
First down, New York.
That's going to set him back 5 yards.
Alright, I'm about to take my whole offense out right now. Alright. I don't understand. I wasn't trying to be a dick. I promise you I was just playing my game. I wasn't trying to be a dick. I just don't understand, bro. Alright, yeah. Oh, I don't really have any backups for O-line, so. I don't understand, bro. Like, I really wasn't trying to be a dick. I was.
The delay of game backs
Like, I'm
him
sorry
up
if you really,
5,
if
first
I
and
meant,
15.
or if it seemed that way. I promise you I wasn't at all.
Gallman will run it. Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
Wayne Gallman.
You know how we get focused at end of the half and into the game situations about how much time's on the board and, you know, what you need to do? Sometimes you don't have to worry about that. That's just smart football. You know, that kind of a lead, staying in bounds, it burns clock, even in a situation that we're not really focused on it.
Hey, man, watch the boot, watch the boot.
On the ground, it's Gallman again. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 13.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line
Alright,
of
I'm about to
scrimmage.
audible to a run play right now,
Absolutely
guys.
run there.
I'm about
Extra man
to.
here
Bro,
in the
why is
secondary
Saquon in the
for
game?
Washington on 3rd down.
Whatever, I'm just gonna run the ball.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And they do get this across midfield to the 49, but a small consolation prize as he's well short of the first. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down. Here's Riley Dixon.
I already
now,
used my damn pause,
as he
too.
should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Washington offense will be backed up to start this drive as they've got it 1st and 10.
Shit's crazy, bro. I thought I was following the rules.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
1st and 10.
So that play much needed there as they're all the way up near the 40 for a 1st and 10. So the shotgun snap to Allen. The throw taken in by Sims. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 40.
To throw again on 2nd down. Allen. Open man here. Sims complete. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Allen. He'll air this one out deep for Sims. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Steven Sims, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
What we've seen so far in this game, they are not going to allow a big shot over the top. You can have whatever you want underneath. They'll give you that, but they're not going to let you beat them deep.
In the 3rd quarter here in D.C., a 2nd and 10 upcoming.
Let's go, D.
Throwing again. Allen. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
22-yard line.
Shit is crazy, bro.
And again, it's Allen. Flushed out right.
They're probably gonna suspend one of my players too. I thought I was following the rules. I thought I was following the rules. They're gonna suspend one of my players.
Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
See, look, that's not me. That's not me. I try to stay in the end zone. I try to stay in the end zone. I swear to God, I try to stay in the end zone.
Okay, partner. No surprise to you. I'm going to look at this from the defensive perspective. In the rain, you have to be
I swear to God. Whoever's in the stream, tell him I try to stay in the end zone. I stopped and try to stay in the end zone.
You have to make sure you keep your footing underneath you.
I'll take the delay game. I'll take the delay game because I can't even pick a player right now.
Now problems right out of the gate.
I'm really pissed because I thought I was following the rules. I thought I was following the rules the whole time.
Closer and closer here to the wrong goal.
And now they're about to suspend one of my players too.
All you're trying to do is make sure you don't give up a big
bro, Saquon, get out the game, bro.
That really gets you into more trouble.
After the penalty, they go with Barkley. And he'll get him a little bit of breathing room across the 5 to the 6-yard line. Give him 5 yards there, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to
bro. Hey, Mr. Jacko Wacko, bro. They're probably going to suspend one of my players because they thought I was being a dick, bro. Like, bro, I thought I was following the rules. I didn't.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control.
I seriously thought I was following the rules. I didn't think I was being a dick.
Making it work.
Oh, what audible? What do you mean? Bro, dog, you can watch a stream.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close.
Dog, he can come in here, watch the stream, bro. I didn't know the audible. It's ridiculous, bro.
The Giants on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2.
It's ridiculous, bro.
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
They'll run again here with
They're really finna suspend one of my players too because they think I'm being a dick. Like, I'm just playing the game. I'm playing the game. I'm aware of the rules. But I wasn't aware of the 2-minute thing. I thought it was since it was still first half that I could just run the 2-minute offense. That's all I thought.
That maybe they can string together some pretty good plays and slow them down.
39 yards.
You even see the pick that he threw in the end zone. I didn't go on there and use it. I just ran a play. See, look, I'm just running plays right now. I'm just running plays. If you want me to, I won't even rush. See, look, I won't even rush. Like, look, that's not on me. That's not on me. That's not on me. I feel so bad. That's not even on me, bro.
Up second down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
See, look, I won't even rush. I'm Lorenzo Carter right here. I'm not even rushing.
Allen again here on
See?
2nd and 10.
See, look, I'm not, bro. It's the players. I'm not even doing anything.
9 yards, and that leaves him just
I'm not using nothing.
Third and less than a yard. Washington on 3rd down, just 1 for 5 to this point. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Right back to him on 1st down. And a short gain down to about the 33. The tackle made by Blake Martinez.
I'm not even happy I'm winning because he swears I'm cheesing, bro. He swears I'm cheesing. I'm not even happy I'm winning the game. He swears I'm cheesing.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Allen. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds.
See, look, that's not my fault.
Incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
He said, I just like how you do the audible. This is a joke. Like, bro, that's not on me.
This one feels like a lost cause.
The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen.
Oh my God, my bad.
Takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away.
That time I won't even put my stick on the thing.
Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability.
I didn't know my dude was gonna rip.
We saw another example of it there. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Now Allen again. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Terry McLaurin, his 6th touchdown of the season. And Washington able to close the gap just a bit. The touchdown all set up by the big play 1 snap before, but they finish it off here with a short.
I don't even feel no type of way, bro, because I'm going to get punished for this, bro. I don't know why I didn't even do anything. My stream is up. I'm not cheating. I'm not running the same plays.
To finalize things off.
They'll try and run it here. And he will get into the end
Only thing that they're able to say is that I was being a dick. But I thought I was able to run 2-minute offense. It's still the first quarter or the first half.
So still lots of
Took all my players out.
But here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be covered up by the Giants. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here.
I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Here's Gallman. He's going to be very close to a first down. Good running, but looks like he's a yard short. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. That's going to be their 2nd. They'll be left with 1 more plus
dude's not even gonna make this.
And we'll be back. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. And quite a bit of pizza in this box. It's a 53-yard attempt. And I don't think this has the carry.
All right, hold on. Hey, Sean.
Let's be honest about it. In these elements,
bro, the commissioner, bro, he's accusing me of running the same plays, bro. Listen, bro, the game's about to end. Bro, there's 5 minutes, 25 seconds left in the game. You can go ahead and watch the game, bro, and see where I cheated or where I'm cheesing, bro. Like, bro, and then listen, they got mad at me, bro. Bro, it was within 2 minutes, bro, and I'm doing the 2-minute drill, right? And the commissioner says I'm being a dick for passing the ball inside of 2 minutes.
From the gun, it's Allen. He's got it. So they convert to 2.
He's saying I'm being a dick, bro.
Hopes alive as we're back to a 2-score game.
It's 34-19 right now. No, but I mean, it was. I was up 27-0 at halftime.
Kick this one away, and off it goes. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Their own 33-yard line.
Like, bro, I've had my stream up the whole game, and the one person who's in here, he clearly sees I'm not doing anything crazy. I'm following all the rules except for I guess that was the rule where I was throwing the ball within 2 minutes, bro. But I was trying to finish the half out.
2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs.
A big seam, and he might go all the way. Touchdown, Giants! Wayne Goldman, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt
bro,
like
I just scored too, bro.
Take it to the house. Finally here in the 2nd half. That got done.
Bro, it was a running play though. He knew I was running the ball.
Taking it about the 1.
Like, bro, he can't get on me. You can't get on me for that. Watch, they're about to suspend my best player, bro. But I'm not. I'm following the rules.
26-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there. And trailing big here in this 4th quarter. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
1st and 10 at the 40.
Operating from the gun. Allen.
Like, bro, that's not on me, bro. That's an overthrow. That's an overthrow by Kyle Allen.
Instead, 2nd down. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game.
Because Alex Smith got hurt, bro. See, look, that's not on me. That's not on me. I'm not even going to get a pick six.
Just another reason to
I could add a pick six right there, and I just ran out of bounds.
And this is a game that they clearly have firmly in their grasp.
Yeah, a lot of handshakes, a lot of hugs.
Bro, there's still 4 minutes left.
It's been their day.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
Run the ball.
I'm about to put Dion Lewis in a second.
Down to the 30 after a gain of 3.
Well, that's a pretty good drive starter right there. And I don't know, partner, if you're even thinking about sitting on the ball right now. They may
I had my stream up, bro. Like, bro, they can go ahead and review it, bro. But I wasn't doing anything, bro.
No, you really don't, because as soon as you take your foot off the gas,
I wasn't doing anything to be a dick or
really
anything.
hard to put it back on and mash it, because once everyone's emotions come down, hard to start them up again. So I think you may want to keep them cranking high right here.
See, look, I got my 3rd running back in the game. You can see I'm not trying to stat pass.
And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
Bro, after this game, I'm about to look at what third down play they're talking about, bro. I swear I'm just running offense.
Again with Lewis. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. It's a gain of 11 and a giant first down.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. So a jump there defensively.
That's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
So a 1st and 5 now after the 5-yard penalty from the neutral zone infraction. They run with Lewis out of the gun, and he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. A 5-yard
I'm about to let this run to the 2-minute warning. I'm taking a knee.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna take a knee. Hey, football team, I'm sorry you feel the way you feel, but you can go ahead and review this stream, bro, and you can see I didn't cheese. I don't have no, or I mean, I'm gonna look at the film too. I don't know what third down play you're talking about.
They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. Second and goal from the 6 this time. The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee. And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee.
Just let the clock run.
Today's final score, Giants 40.
All right.
It's one thing to win, it's another thing to win and put up the
Like I said, I would like your commissioners to go ahead and look at that.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they?
I just want to let y'all know I try to follow the rules that you guys tell me to. You know what I'm saying? I don't agree with some of the rules, but I try to follow them. I didn't try to break no rules that game. You can go ahead and look at the stream. I was just sitting here chilling the whole time.
So for the Giants, the win will help
All
them
right.
keep pace in the playoff race as they move to